Okay, here's a look at the market through the eyes of E-mini Day Trader for Tuesday, March the 29th, 2011. Well, we had the big sell-off here yesterday. This is yesterday's profile right here. These are market profiles we're looking at, by the way. So this is yesterday's profile, and this one right here is today. In the middle is what occurred overnight. So we were anticipating additional move lower overnight, and as you can see, the market did not move much lower overnight, hardly at all. And then spent the rest of the overnight session back up above the previous day's low. It came down here, opened near that low early in the regular trading hours, rejected price off of that, were able to get long, and the market had a nice rally pretty well for the rest of the day. So that 1307 area that I was speaking about is right here, and you can see that the market did move slightly above it overnight, not by much, and not much below here. So it really just stayed in this containment area for the overnight trade until it opened the regular trading hours, where a different group of traders entered the market, of course, found the good support and had a nice rally for pretty well the entire day. Here's our here's the profiles from just the regular trading hours only, and here are our trades and our software. So you can see that we had our first trade. I'll just identify them here. These blue up arrows are all long trades that you can see in here. We did have a couple of short trades set up here. Were not taken. Only want to take long trades where we have a green filter. This is our filter at the bottom, which helps us make a decision on who is in charge intraday or during the day. And if it's green, we certainly don't want to take a short trade. And we will only take a short trade if it's in the red filter and near a barrier. So as a result, these trades were not taken here. These short trades. We did take not this first one because we were not yet green, but we did take the second one right here. The third one here, that you can see the entry price is this dashed blue line. Well, the market never did pull back for that, but we were already long based on this second one here, and it had a nice rally. Rallied immediately in our favor, 5 3/4 points, backed off a little bit, and ended up with 3 3/4 points on the final partial. So a nice, I think it worked out to be almost a 7-point gain on that trade totally. So no trades in here. This trade here, we had to increase our stop, and so it did go sideways here. Some of our traders would have exited this trade if they were not actually utilizing the bullish structure that had appeared earlier. Most of them, though, would have stayed with the trade because of the earlier bullish structure and the green filter that we had. Also above that area of 1307 that I was mentioning as well, you can see that's right here. So once we get above there, the likelihood is that the market will continue to move higher and have a really nice close much above where the first capitulation came in early in the day, selling capitulation that is. So we're looking at the next test is in around 19 to 21 area. We're looking around 13, 11, 12 as support, and then the next support down there back at 1307. So either support in here, let me just move that over. You might not be able to see it. There we go. Good support around the 1307, around the 13, 11, 12 area. Resistance a little bit above the market from around 19 to 21. And so these are the areas we'd have a preference to be on the buy side if the market should dip down to around 11 or 12, or even if it got down to around 7. And not really a preference to get short if it gets up to 1921, but that would be a good target on the long side. It might get rejected there and give us a quick trade on the short side, but that would not be the preferred side to be trading on. So that's really a quick look at the market through the eyes of E-mini Day Trader. You can contact us at info@E-mini Day Trader if you have any questions or comments. We always welcome them. It's always good to hear from you. Otherwise, thanks for taking the time to view the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.